I can give out such good advice, but when it comes to taking it, sometimes it's so hard. Can we change the name of this stupid holiday? Holidays where you have to buy something for somebody really drive me crazy. What's up, guys? Happy Friday the 13th. I am Domenica. Welcome back. It's Friday the 13th. It doesn't really mean much to me. It's just another day. Just like tomorrow, February 14th, Valentines Day. It's just another day. It's a socially constructed holiday for Hallmark, chocolate companies, people that buy flowers. If you want to show somebody that you care about them, why wouldn't you do it 364 other days of the year? I don't know. That's my take on it, and it might be a little bit cynical, but I don't know. Whether you're in a relationship or you're single, one day shouldn't make you feel like, oh my god, I'm single, or oh my god, I need to get this thing for somebody, or it shouldn't put that much pressure on you. And a lot of people get really depressed on Valentine's Day. I'm sure I've been there before, but I'm good now. I've got a lot of things to work on myself, and that's what's most important to me. So if I had to give any dating advice, let's see, I wrote a few notes down. Some of the things that I wish somebody told me about dating. Number 1, be yourself. Why is being yourself one of the hardest things that you could possibly do? I don't know, but being yourself is the hardest and easiest thing that you could possibly do. You just gotta do it. You gotta sort through your own shit, figure out how to be yourself before you can allow somebody in for that. And don't beat yourself up if there's one person that you're really attracted to that they just don't happen to be attracted to you. There are millions of people out there. Millions. I don't know, I forget where I read it, but if I find it, I'll put it in the links. If you took every eligible person that you could date and put them, okay. So, let's say you're straight. You divide the population in half. That's billions of people. And you took every person who you might be compatible with and took them out, you would still be able to date like 100 people every day for the rest of your life. So don't sit around waiting for one person that doesn't treat you very well when there's a million other people out there that you can find. And also, don't pine over somebody. Just go be busy doing your own thing. Don't worry about somebody else. You're busy doing you, and if they're too busy to see that, then you don't need them. There's a bunch of people out there, and a lot of people care about you. But also on Valentine's Day, focus on the friendships and relationships that you do have. Give your parents a call. Go hang out with some girlfriends, or boyfriends, or just friends. I hate to say it, but I really like being single. I don't have to share my bed, and I can go out with whoever I want, whenever I want, and do all the things that I like to do. If you say that you don't like something and you really don't like it, and deep down you really don't want to do it, then don't do it. But do not be afraid to try new things. Try new food. If you might not like it, at least you tried it. It just, when you put up barriers like that, I think it kind of, I don't know, it stops you right there. You can't know if you would like something else that also kind of falls in the same place. And dating, I like seafood, but I got this Korean dish at this Korean barbecue place, and it was like a fish on a stick, and the thing looked nasty, and I really didn't want to try it, but I did. I tried a piece of it to say I could and say I did, and now I know I really don't like that. But what if it just looked nasty and tasted it and it was the best thing I've ever had? Then I would have missed out on that experience. I obviously knew exactly what was coming, but at least I opened myself up to the experience. You win some, you lose some. I think you also need to have a really good balance of being tough and setting boundaries and also being really vulnerable. Vulnerability is not weakness. I think it's actually a strength. It's a hard one. It's really hard. It's hard to open up yourself to be receptive to those things coming back to you, and people, you're afraid that if you really open yourself up, that somebody might not like you. But that's what we're all in this for, to allow ourselves to be liked for the things that are truly us. But also to make sure you have boundaries. If you don't want to have sex, say no. If you don't want to kiss somebody, you don't have to. If you go out to dinner, do not feel obligated to even hold somebody's hand. It doesn't work like that. And if they pressure you into it, then you don't need that. You just don't. It's rape. I am not an expert in any of this. This is probably none of my business. But I am a human being, and I have gone through experiences, and I've read way too many articles about this. Oh yeah. Don't be needy. When you text somebody, do not expect an immediate text. That drives me crazy. It's text messaging for a reason. It's a convenience. It's not a necessity. If you put that out there and you're like really anxious, you just throw out like a ballsy text and you're like, oh shit, they haven't texted me in like 5 minutes. You know what? Go for a walk. Go distract yourself with something else. Go be busy doing what you're doing. Don't worry about what's going on over there because it's just gonna drive you crazy. There's no need for that. Literally, none. No need. Absolutely not. Go, I don't know, go for a hike. Go call your friend. Or, you know what? Find me on Tumblr. Send me an anonymous message. Do you need some advice? Do you just need to vent? Do you need to talk to somebody while you're distracted? You're distracting yourself from whatever's going on over there? Come on over. I'm right here. Life advice extraordinaire. Okay, so don't be needy. Listening is very important, and knowing when to have an input is also very important. I think you need to really pay attention to social cues like that. You can't just be the one asking all the questions, and you can't be the one only contributing to the conversation. I can give out such good advice, but when it comes to taking it, sometimes it's so hard. I hope everybody has an awesome weekend. Thank you so much for watching. My Twitter is HeyMins, and my Instagram, I just started an Instagram, so find me on Instagram, HeyMins. My Tumblr is also HeyMins. HeyMins, what's up, all over the place. Give me a shout. Let me know what you thought. Do you have any other good life advice, relationship advice, any kind of advice that you'd like to share? Please do in the comments below. Make sure to subscribe. I still haven't got the hang of which side it's on. Boop, 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 boop. This is how I imagine my grandma did. Writes emails. She's actually really good. All my grandparents are really good at technology. Makes me all worked up. And if they don't, sorry. You suck. Next. Happy Valentine's Day. I love how there's all these articles about how selfies turn you into a narcissist, and selfies do this and selfies do that, and it's just like, you know what? If you want to take a selfie, take a fucking selfie. Who cares?